Hello, everybody. Andrew Mayeska here with Epicure. So let's talk about some of the rules, I guess, around offering sales and kind of other things too for Epicure because I've been getting a lot of questions about this lately, probably because I just held a little auction in my Epicure group over last week, I believe, or last weekend even. Now I'm not sure. Time goes by so fast. But I do offer sales to a select group of people, my loyal customers, I like to call them. So I did mention in a video previously that I have a pantry club. So what I do for my pantry club is every other month, so not every month, but every other month, as long as I have a group of customers that agree to spend $30 minimum for the entire year, so about 6 people, then that allows them to be a host for a month, which means all of those products that I sell, the host gets free products without even having to do anything technically, right? And people love that because everybody who's keeping an eye on Epicure, they want everything, right? Like they want everything in the catalog, as do all of we, but it gets expensive. So they kind of like the idea where, oh, okay, so I could pick $30 worth of things every other month, but that also means that I get to be the host for a month to get free stuff. So people love that. I mean, there's more to the pantry club than that, but just to kind of give you guys an idea. So I held an auction in my pantry club group the other day. And what I did was I have items that I have in stock. So I don't typically keep a lot of stock. It's just sometimes we have some pretty amazing deals, whether it be customer exclusives, just like sales deals, and I buy them to keep, as you know, if somebody's having a birthday that I forgot about, then I can kind of put together like a little Epicure package. Or if I'm like, oh shoot, my coworker's having a birthday, I totally forgot, you know, then here's just a little Epicure package. So that's why I buy stock. But if it's kind of sitting there for too long, then I go, okay, I'm going to offer my loyal customers a chance to get something that I have in stock for a sale price. So make sure to keep your, if you have either a pantry club page, group, or for your loyal customers only, make sure to keep that group or page as closed, which I actually forgot to do that once. It was still set to public. So I shouldn't have done that, but I didn't know it was set to public until somebody who wasn't in the group said to me, oh, how can I get in on this auction? And I kind of said, how do you know about the auction? My group was set to public. So that was my mistake, okay? We all make mistakes, it happens. But make sure to keep it as closed so only those people can see it, because there will be other Epicure consultants in your area that will get annoyed if you're able to offer all of these good prices, whereas they just simply can't because they can't afford it. They don't have extra stock lying around, and you don't want to poach, you know, their customers. So does that make sense? So it's okay to offer a sale, not all the time though, because you don't want to train your customers either to never get anything at full price, right? Think about it. That's a marketing retail course right there. You don't want to offer too many sales or like crazy sales, like 75% off once a week, because then they're never going to buy at full price. So just be careful with that. Because you don't want to be losing money, right? You're not in this to lose money. You're not a charity. You are in this to make some money. More importantly, of course, you are sharing your love for Epicure, but you don't want to lose money either. So be careful with the sales that you do offer. And even I'm very, very careful too. I offer sales that are literally like $2 off. Sounds amazing to them. I'm not losing any money from that because I probably bought those products at a sale price. So I'm very careful with it. So that's why I just kind of wanted to hop on to share that with you guys, because I was getting a lot of questions. But another thing too, like just a little rule. Whoops, something just fell over there. That was weird. Let me see. Sorry guys, I just had to check. I had something fall that was like really loud, but I don't know what that was. So, oh well, I'll check into that later. But another rule that Epicure has is, you know, again, make sure if you have a group on Facebook, which everybody should, that's how I get all of my customers, because I do post every day on just my Epicure meals. Make sure it is a closed group, and you're not allowed to have the word Epicure in your group unless it says something like the unofficial Epicure page, you know, the unofficial Andrea's Epicure page. But check your consultant documents in your back office to really go through all of that, because I'm sure there's more to that naming thing, but I can't remember. Like my group is called Clean Eating Without Sacrifice, because I just didn't want to have Epicure in the name, but then have it be against compliance. So I just kind of picked something creative, which is still a better way to do things if you think about it, right? What else? You can't have the word Epicure in your email either, because it does look like it's an official Epicure email when you're not with the company or selling for the company. Does that make sense? So make sure to not change your emails with Epicure in there either. I did that when I first started, but then I had to quickly not use that email because that's not allowed, right? What else? Don't have sales too often, because you don't want other consultants to see that and then go, okay, they're kind of taking my customers away from me. That's not very nice. So just be careful. Those are just kind of the main things that I find people make mistakes with, or the common questions that they have. But if you have any other questions, please do not hesitate to let me know. I'm so happy to help. And thank you guys so much for watching.